When building an Exile, one of the exclusive items you're going to be looking for and seeking is going to be an axe. Most of the items that you'll be making are made out of wood, so obviously an axe is going to be some necessity. Here are one of the areas where you'll be able to loot one and find one for your building purposes. Just like that. Second thing you're going to need for building, come to the main terminal area, or any of the other ones. Go into the terminal, find the office. In the office, you're going to be able to purchase your flag. Your flag is what you will place down wherever you're going to be building your base. As you can see at the airfield main terminal area, you'll have to come upstairs to a secondary office, and that's where you can make your purchase. After you purchase your territory, you're going to have to maintain it. As you can see here, you can select maintain your territory through the same guide that you purchased your flag with. You can purchase it with your pop tabs, or you can select over and use your respect. Also, you can hit 6 and on your XM8 go into your territories, and you can see when your due date is to know when to pay up on your territories so you don't lose your base. So after you get your flag and you find where you're going to build your base, you search through your inventory, double click on your flag, the button construct comes up. You'll then get the option where you want to construct it by moving it around. You'll also get a little small sub-menu that will allow you to select movement. All of this will happen after you select what you want your territory to be called. Type that in. Also, select which flag you would like to use. If you need to toggle the assistance menu, you can press 5. It'll toggle it on and off. 1 is free build mode, 2 grid mode, 3 snap mode. When you're placing a flag, you don't have to snap it anything, so the only thing I would say you need to worry about is your elevation, which is page up, page down, your rotation if you want the flag to face a certain way, which is Q or E, and the distance away from you, which is home and end. It'll push it away and pull it closer, and then to set it, you hit your space bar, or to abort, you hit escape. Welcome to red with the red flag. And chop some tree to get some wood so we can build a base. Okay, after you've chopped some wood and got some logs, double click on your wood log in your inventory. Click on recipes at the top. Select craft fireplace, because by this time you're probably going to be hungry or needing to clarify some water. You have to double click on that. Then you'll have an option in the bottom to craft a selected amount. Obviously for this time we're only going to need 1, so select 1 and then craft. You'll notice that that now is in your inventory. We're going to go to some of our other logs because since we are on a location we're going to be building a base, we're also going to need a workbench. So again, double click on your wood log, click on the recipes, and then double click on craft workbench. You're only going to need one of these, so craft one, and then it's in your inventory as well. Okay, so after you got your campfire set up, obviously you're going to get to the point where raw food just doesn't do it for you, so you're going to want to cook your food. You can cook multiple things in a pan, but you want to make sure that you've got matches to light your fire. Then light your campfire. After that, you can double click on each can to individually cook them. But if you have 5 cans, say of cat food, if you double click the pan, you could cook all 5 at one time. If you're cooking your water, you have to have a pan for your water. So double click on your pan, select your recipe for clean water out of the dirty water which you have. Again, you should be able to see the amount that you can craft at the bottom out of how many that you have. And then you have clean drinking water. And also you can go in, double click on your cat food, select or double click on the cat food again on the recipe of it to cook it, and cook the amount that you have. I believe it's 1 can at a time without the pan. Okay, once you're in range of your flag and your workbench, go into your inventory, double click on your wood planks that you've crafted, then on your recipes. This is going to give you all of your wall pieces, floor pieces, ladders, the wood supports, which in Epoch was known as the foundations, half walls, walls. When you craft your wood doorways, you craft the doorway and then you upgrade it in your inventory before placing it down. Take note to that. So today we're going to craft one of the wood supports. So you're going to scroll down to craft wood support, double click on it. You see the amount of planks you have to see how many that you can actually you can make, as well as that you're in the range of the workbench. Then select craft and you should have them in your inventory. Okay, when snapping foundation pieces or
User disconnected from your channel.
wood support kits, double click on your second wood support kit, hit construct, then you're going to hit number 3, which is snap mode. In snap mode, then you're going to put the crosshairs right on the piece that you're snapping to and hit spacebar 1 time. You then have all 5 for whatever kind of piece it is, items for location that you can line up your item with. So you're going to want to match it up height-wise as close as you can to what you've already got, and then move it over to where the arrow is. It will then illuminate green. Once it illuminates green, you've got it in the proper spot. And as you can see in your menu, hit space and it'll lock it into its position, properly spaced for floor or a wall. You're up, go for it. Okay, as you're placing your walls, again, go into your inventory, double click on the wall, construct, hit number 3. You're going to select the floor piece below you, and then you're going to use your end key to pull the wall into you, and then back up a little bit, and you'll see it snap in. Once it snaps in, you can rotate it with your Q or your E. Once you get reinforcement plates on there, you will see the difference of one side to the other, and you can rotate it however you wish. Okay, now you get to the point where you get to put your door on. So, first thing you're going to do is make a wood doorway kit. So double click on your wood planks, click on your recipes, craft wood doorway. You can see how many that you have here, how close you are to the workbench, and craft one. Now after you've got that in your inventory, you're going to double click on the wood doorway kit, and you'll see recipes at the top on it, and you can upgrade it to having a wood door. So you double click on it. Again, you need the doorway kit, which is what we made, the planks, which is what we have from chopping wood, and then our workbench. Hit craft, and now you have a door, and when you place it, it should have a door on it. And of course, an easy way to center it up if you wanted to is to use the snap mode. And as you build your base, you're going to have different variations that you make, but this is the basics of building. Enjoy. If you have any questions, contact us.
And get off my lawn.